What's going on, everybody? We are back at the bench top, checking out the dad's full-size loadout. You know, I've carried this now for probably 2 years, and I like it, but you know, it's heavy. It's bulky. When I go play poker tournaments, shoving this thing under the table is not terrible, but it's just, I just feel like it's a lot. When I was carrying, you know, some baby supplies or might have to stuff some stuff like that in it, I can see doing it. My kids are out of diapers now, so that's been amazing in the daily carry situation. So I find myself not really using all the space that this bag has, but I have a full-size carry, so switching over to something smaller is kind of tough. And I don't really know if I want to switch over to something smaller. I've had a sub-compact before. I didn't really like it. I don't like small knives. I don't like small lighters. I got these fat little sausage phalanges, and I don't know, I just never liked grabbing small things.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
So, anyways, I'm not really going to do a review on the bag. I'm going to do a review on the bag by itself. This is almost the perfect bag. Almost. There's like a couple things that just kind of screw it up, but I've dealt with it. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, there's the dogs. Hold on, let me get the dogs in. Come on, Thor. I know it's 100 outside already. But so no. Sorry about that, guys. Talking about the, get back to the bag here. Letting the dog in the house. Of course. Not even going to edit that out. But no, as you can see, the bag's still in good shape. There's a couple little marks or mars on it, if you will. And I've never washed this bag. I don't even think I've ever wiped this thing down, to be honest. But I figured I would unpack everything, kind of show you what's in it as we go, and just detail the dad's loadout for July, for the last 2 years, really. I switch it up every once in a while. I used to switch up and, you know, have a different knife, a different flashlight, a different this, a different that, but then it just got annoying because I couldn't remember what. This flashlight, you clicked 5 times. This one, you click 2. This one, you don't click at all. This one's magnetic, and you just touch it. And I mean, I was trying to live like a gear reviewer, and I realized that wasn't practical. So I kind of just found items I like. I still love to buy stuff and check it out. That's why I kind of wanted to get into this gear review stuff. And plus, I've been injured for the past 7 months, which I got great news on that to share. I finally got my surgery date. September 3rd, we'll be having a back fusion. So hopefully after that, I'll be back in normal. Be back to the food truck. Hopefully doing some cool gear reviews, getting out a little more, showing you guys around Vegas. And doing some cool poker tournaments. Show you all the places I like to place my sports bets. But we'll go ahead and start with the gear review. Got an Anchor battery pack. I guess I should kind of explain everything. See if I can show it. In here you got this front zipper pocket, and I keep all my electronics. That simple. Keep a battery charger, USB or mini USB, and then you got the USB-C little block, and that's it. Nothing left in there. Wrong way, doofus. This one is a nice lined pouch. Keep a pair of glasses. Let's see if I can keep all this on the table here. A nice size carry cloth. This is a nice size carry cloth. A daily carry co. Keep that on me. Wiping stuff down. I always find a reason for that thing. we'll get into it. If you look right here, the reason I like everything, the reason I like this bag and I bought everything to match it is these just look like normal, you know, your zipper pull sticking out. But literally what this is my MKC Speed Goat, Stone Goat. There you go, Stone Goat. But I keep that in there on the ready. So I'll zip that open now. And I just keep the leather sheath right in there for those long walks back from the poker tournaments. So I keep that bad boy. Literally for the kids and the poker tournaments, I keep a giant bottle of hand sanitizer. You never know when you're gonna to wash your hands or honestly squeeze that onto a toilet in a disgusting bathroom with the same thing, flushable wipes. If you've ever had to use the bathroom in a toilet, you know that toilet paper is see-through almost. Or I mean, it is see-through to be honest. Next time I go to the poker tournament, we'll have to demonstrate the see-through toilet paper for you guys. I keep some cheap earbuds in there. I like the ones that have the thing. My ears are so small, all those normal earbuds don't even stay in my ears. So I like to rock the wired ones, keeping it old school. Party like it's 1999, you know. Get back into the bag. I keep this sweet comb for my beard. I keep a couple. I got a pencil, a mechanical pencil, a pen, a Sharpie. I keep this nice little cheap Work Pro light. You can find these on Amazon in like 2-packs. I'm sorry, not 2-packs, 4-packs for like $10. So it's like $2.50 a light. It's crazy. They have this deal every once in a while. I bought them in brown and in black or blue or whatever it is. But I love it. It's a great little light. You can't really tell now, but because there's so much light around. But for looking in the bag, this is perfect. Keep my Daily Carry Co. pry bar. Scrape some stuff off. I actually use this sometimes. When you play in poker live, the cards get pitched when they're throwing the cards out. They get pitched underneath the rail, they call it. And actually, you pulled this out one day and helped them lift the rail up to get the cards out of the. That was stuck in there. That was pretty funny. Keep my vape pen for those stressful poker breaks if I can get it out. What's going on here? But you shouldn't vape. Vaping's for losers. There's that. So all you kids out there, if you vape, it's probably because you got stress issues. You should figure out what those stress issues are. Not vape, but there's my PSA. I always keep my QSB Penguin in here as well as a backup knife. I usually do have a knife in my pocket, so it's a little overkill. But I stick this in there just in case I forget or walk out of the house or something. I always got this backup, and it's happened. So you know what? I've used this before plenty of times. And this is what I do. I take this on my trips, like we just went to Disney, and where I don't want to... I'm blocking my light here. When I don't want to bring a nice knife in case I'm worried about to get it confiscated or just lost, I usually bring this one. This is still a nice knife, but you know what? I could afford to buy a new one of these. If I lose my Hogue Deca, I'm going to cry. If I have to buy another Penguin, I'll be super excited about it because this knife is awesome. I mean, this blade cuts through everything. Cardboard, plastic, zip ties, it don't matter. This thing eats it up. I'll do a review on this too. Definitely got to do one on this. Is one of my favorite little budget knives. It's got the cool G10. I don't even know what they call that, but it's pretty badass. All right, and that's pretty much it. I usually leave this pretty open to actually put other stuff in it. Like I said, for the kids or whatnot, whenever you're out, you know, shopping or doing stuff. In here is just a bunch of lens wipes, vitamin C's. Well, that's a refill for my cart. Put that in my pocket. Some lens wipes, some baby cream. It's the leftover from the diaper days. You never know, you can use that in a hot day in Vegas. These are for my cards. Casino cards, Costco memberships, Restaurant Depot, Sam's Club, all that good stuff. Oh, that's a charger for my other pen. And to the full-size carry. I'll slide the bag over so we can get a little more room. I keep an extra magazine on a holster. Here's my my holster for actually when I'm carrying my weapon. And then here is my weapon. Let's see if I can get it all in frame here. I know a lot of you are already going to give me shit maybe, like, oh, did you check that for safety? No, I pulled it right out of my thing to show you. So there's one in the chamber. So that's why I'm not pointing it at myself or touching it too much. I don't need you guys getting safety bill on me, fire marshal bill on me. But there you go. But what is up for debate is tell me what I'm missing. There's a lot of crap here. But right off the bat, I can tell I'm already missing a fire source. Missing a fire source. Now there's other stuff on me. I always got my wallet, my keys, another knife on me. See if I can get that to sit there. Like I said, what's a little excess, you guys? What do you think's a little, what do I need? What haven't I forgot? Like I said, I know for sure I need a fire source. Maybe some kind of watch. I only own one watch. Never really was big into watches. Probably just because I'm too broke to afford anything nice. But... so yeah, let me know. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. Should I go down to a smaller bag? Should I leave it full size? The full size really don't bother me. It just gets a little cumbersome when I'm trying to do things or get the bag on and off at the table, or when I'm walking around. Honestly, it's just so damn hot here. It's so big that my whole back gets sweaty. So, if I sound a little weird, I've kind of been dealing with a cold the last couple days. This is my first video I've shot in a couple days. I wanted to let it get a little bit better, and I figured this is okay enough to start before I barely could even hear me. Sound like a different person. But anyways, didn't want to do a quick little overview. Like I said, nothing too crazy. But please tell me in the comments. I really want to get some feedback on this. What do you guys think is too much? What do you think is stupid? What am I forgetting? Is there any cool things that you carry that bring you joy that I'm not carrying? Maybe it's like a cool fidget spinner. What the hell's on there? What kind of goop is that? But maybe a fidget spinner. You know, something fun. I'm down to carry fun things. I like messing around. I'm always playing with shit. I'm a fidgeter. Can't sit still ever. So, but in the same sense, I don't like carrying a lot of shit. I hate carrying stuff in my pockets. That's why I carry a bag. It's why I got all this shit in a bag. I hate stuff in my pockets. But yeah, let me know. Appreciate it. All right, everyone, what's up? We're back in the backyard doing our little final thoughts on this bad boy. I know I made a joke earlier about gun safety, and I was joking. I hope you guys know that. Gun safety is nothing to mess around with. You fuck around, you will find out, for sure. So make sure you're keeping yourself safe. I'm used to that kind of behavior, I guess. I treat every weapon as it's loaded and ready to hurt somebody. So it doesn't matter if it is or isn't loaded, I treat it the same way. So I guess that's why there's no difference to me why I would unload my gun to show you in the video. But you know what? If you don't feel safe doing it, don't do it. Just keep yourself safe. But back to this, I just felt like it was important to say something. I like to make jokes, but sometimes some things are serious, so we'll give the PSA out. Back to the bag. I really want your guys' opinions. Should I consider maybe getting a subcompact or a snub nose, little Smith & Wesson, you know, little Saturday night special kind of deal bodyguard? Or should I stick with this and just, you know, deal with it? Do I need maybe just a whole nother smaller carry for when I'm not doing big long poker tournaments or going out all day or stuff like that? Maybe I should look into that. But it's all just mindset, trying to figure out what works for you, what works right. So if you guys help me out, let me know in the comments your thoughts. If you guys have a small carry already, what do you guys use? I know I really like that the Snack Time sling by Data Crew. That thing's super sick. What's the other one? Tom Talk is making a lot of good stuff. I know there's some really cool stuff coming out from Nutsack I want to look at.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So I'm still trying to figure it all out, if you will, for myself. So I thought I'd make this video, see what you guys thought. Thanks, guys.